Hey guys, I'm Mikey back here for the video, guys. This is our expected content release schedule from April 25th to May 1st. So starting off right away, we have our typical stuff. So like a Rising Stars and obviously the Ultimate Legend promo, which will continue the rest of this year. I'm wondering when Wildcard Wednesday will end. My guess is based on the fact it's still going. I'm going to guess it still goes to like June or July. Usually the end of July, middle of July is when everything ends. So we'll probably see it until middle of July, which will be really, really dope, to be honest. I love Rising Stars, flashbacks, and obviously veteran players and heavyweight players. But we are getting Series Redux cards. So obviously all the cards that had limited edition cards will be getting new cards in the game in packs, which is very, very exciting. Especially because there's a lot of cards that are so crazy expensive. I looked at this the other day on the market. The market is still freaking very expensive for a lot of cards. I mean, don't get me wrong, 99s are like around 200,000, 300,000 coins, which is very inexpensive, but for limited edition cards, those prices can get absolutely insane, especially once they're out of the packs, they go up a tad bit. So it's nice to have Series Redux cards in the game to kind of bring down those prices a little bit, because a lot of cards that, you know, me personally too, I want to pick up, I just can't pick up because the price tag of those cards are a little bit insane and crazy. Next thing we have here is the NFL draft promo. This is, of course, part 2 of the promo. This is actually when we get the actual draft players in the game. Now, I said this in my video earlier today, but it's kind of funny how some of these players, especially the quarterback class is not highly scouted this year. It's not one of those classes where everyone is just like, oh my God, this is the best class ever. And because of that, a lot of we could see possibly 4 quarterbacks go in the first round, and none of those 4 quarterbacks could ever have a really good card in Madden. So, for example, I think I have this mock draft right here where we have, you know, like, for example, Kenny Pickett is supposed to be drafted in the first round. He's a first round quarterback, could be drafted. We also do have Desmond Ridder. We also do have Malik Wilson, which I'm not sure. I don't see Malik here. Wow, this guy. Okay, so this guy actually does not think Malik Wilson going to, not Malik Wilson. Let me actually say the guy's name correctly. Actually, Kenny Pickett again. Let me see. I think it's Kenny Pickett. Where else? Let me see what other quarterback we have here. Yeah, actually Malik Willis, not Wilson. Malik Willis. So, again, like I said, there could be 4 quarterbacks taken in the first round. All 4 of those quarterbacks could possibly have, you know, really high overall cards that might never actually get those cards in future Maddens. Again, like I said, we said this about every single draft class. Oh, this guy's going to be a star. This guy's going to be a bust. We never know. It's possible. But pretty much how the draft promo works, if you guys are new, the first overall pick, so whether it ends up being Aiden Hutchinson, ends up being Evan Neal, whoever it ends up being, will receive a 99 overall card in the game. Now, as the draft is going on, as the people are being picked, that's when they're being released into the game. So, for example, let's say, once the first overall pick is announced, they say, and the Jacksonville Jaguars select Aiden Hutchinson, Michigan State. Bam. 7 minutes later, he's in packs. His set's in the game. He's in the game, 99 overall card. Next pick, number 2 overall pick gets a 98 overall card. So it's 99, then 98, then 3 to 10 gets 97 overalls, and then after that it's like 96, 95. So it's like, I think it's like 11 to 20 is 96 is, and then 20 to 32 is like 95. So very exciting. Nonetheless, though, because we're going to see a lot of these guys get higher overall cards. And, you know, it's always fun to look back in future Maddens and look back at old Maddens and say, wow, that guy ended up becoming nothing. And he got a 97 overall card in our previous Madden. So it is always fun to look back at that. But again, like I said in my previous video, we could see 4 pass rushers or edge rushers go out off the board in the first 10 picks. So we might get 4 97 plus overall edge rushers in the first 10 picks. That's the case. It kind of does suck. You know, this is just how football in the draft works. Sometimes it's quarterbacks, sometimes it's another position, depending on what, you know, that class is really good at. But we do end up getting, you know, 4 just absolute dominant pass rushers in the first. it's going to be interesting in Madden. The good thing about Madden, though, is we could put a right outside linebacker at right end. So you could just do right end, left end as your pass rushers for these if you want to use all the draft players, which I know a lot of people do like to go ahead and use all the draft players. For Ultimate Legends, we're going to continue to get 99 overall cards. So this is just going to be pretty much the same old, same old. Now, this is when Ultimate Legends, now we're getting so many 99s. This is when the market starts getting flooded with 99s because of so many Ultimate Legends, and the price tags of the cards just absolutely go down and down and down and down. And then EA Sports usually just ends up destroying the market by releasing a pack in the game. Like, for example, it might be like something, a random Fire Fantasy pack where you can open it up and get a guaranteed Ultimate Legend 99 overall player, which destroys the whole entire market. So I'm being interested to see what EA Sports does. Training variety packs, I hope they're around the corner. I hope we do get training variety packs sometime soon, because it's been mad disappointing us not getting training variety packs. I mean, we're now almost in May and we still have no news or information about them. So kind of disappointed, but tell me down below, guys, your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.